I started the SIP, like you mentioned, when my kid was born or when my kid was 5 years old, I started that SIP. I started putting aside that 5-10,000, rupees a month. I have that corpus now of between, let's say, 1.5 crores and 3 crores.
Yeah.
I only require 40 lakh rupees, for that year.
Yeah.
But yet you're saying maybe preserve some of that capital and actually take an educational loan.
Absolutely.
Right? So talk me through that. Like, explain why an education loan?
I would say, why not? First, you want to make your kid that I'm not only sponsoring it, your skin is also in the game.
Got it.
So they will, when they know that they need to repay back,
Value.
they will study more, or at least they'll be more serious, right?
Right.
We always say that, of course, as Indians and Asians, we always try to take care of our kids, and at least even now after that, I'm like, why even I need to sponsor education?
Sure.
I should only be giving a down payment,
Right.
and then there should be they should be accountable.
Right.
Then they will study better.
Fair.
They will be more enterprising.
Get that.
Right. So there's a taxation rebate
Okay.
to the family.
Okay.
You make your kid more financial independent.
Got it.
And more financial literate.
Got it.
Right. And there is again for universities and visa purpose, and that's a great hack I got to know. We all know, most of us know that any property, if you want to buy, and you need to ensure that the papers and entitlements are on track,
Right.
we go and take home loan,
Right.
or at least we apply for home loan.
Right.
It's a super hack, no? That we might get wrong, but bank
Sure.
will not.
Sure.
Similarly, when you take education loan, it's give you a signal to a university and also to a bank, because if bank is not giving loan for a particular course or a particular university or a particular destination, or they are charging higher interest,
Right.
that's a signal that probably getting the bank who got lots of data points,
Got it.
they see this as more risk,
Yeah.
and you might not get a job, or you might not get a better ROI.
I get that.
So it's
a red flag in a way.
It's a red flag.
Yeah.
It's a
So
super,
they've
yeah.
done their due diligence.
They have
and
so
the
many
data
parameters.
is telling them something, and which
Yes.
is why you might be paying a higher rate.
Absolutely.
And hence that's a red flag.
Absolutely.
In a way.
So do take at least some loan. Is add tax rebate. Your kid is more responsible.
Right.
And it's also giving you compliance.
Yeah.
And from a university side of it, same.
Yeah.
When they know that a financial bank or a institution is backing this kid,
Right.
their chance of getting visa is higher.
Right.
Their chances of getting a offer letter is higher.
Got it.
So it's not. I wish I know this when I was 20 years back. I would have been studying in Browns and Penns and of the world. But it's not hard.
Right.
In fact, on the other side, I'm sorry, I'm diverting.
Sure.
It's easier to get in the top 100
Right.
than to get in IIMs and IITs and Indian
I'm
institutes.
sure.